tonight on News of Eternity.
My street winner! Henley Beach Road. This has been my home since I was established. Take my thoughts not with a grain of salt, for I am the Marland Hotel. The world has changed more than anyone could have expected. I see red. Not just the traffic lights or the cars zooming past, but my anger seeps into my words. My homely road has undergone change after change after change. Road widening, traffic lights, cars, an underpass. The whole world has morphed into this futuristic turning point for civilization. I used to be able to see more, hear more, smell more. Buildings stop me from talking to my friends. The whole world has changed in such ways which make it tougher and rougher to live in this area. It was just a place of blissful peace, but now it's a frenzied fray with more noise than it can handle. Why, world? Why can't we just return back to the way things were? At one point during my youth, the world revolved around me. I never minded the patrons, wealthy or poor, as they were all full of life in my bar. Some people came to me for relaxation, preparation, or even a holiday. Some of them wore extravagant fashion perfect for a late night drunk. Even the workmen sometimes came for a drink or two after a long, hard day in the mines. This worked great for them, as their cottages were just across the road. As well as the workmen, there were merchants and travellers who needed housing. I still remember their faces and exuberance as they all served their favourite wine, beer and spirits. The world was a simpler time back then. All one needed was a drink and they would be living their best lives. Alas, times have changed. Back in the day, the world was so much simpler. For an example, there were horses, not cars, and 3-story buildings, not 333 stories. The world now forbids me from communication with my fellow buildings. I yearn to see them again, as it has been so long since I have had even a decent chat. Not to mention, my home, Henley Beach Road, has been extended, widened even, just to fit these motor machines. Not to mention, instead of workmen's cottages, there are just houses for modern people, which wouldn't be that bad, but one of those workmen didn't give me the Spongylix for their drink. Now you, listener, you probably don't even know what Spongylix means. No matter. What I mean is that times have changed since I was established, and I don't think it's for the better. Essentially, the world is very different to how it was before. So much has changed, for the better and the worse. A life back when I was established was very simple compared to now. All you needed was a good job and a horse to live a great life, and now the threshold has increased tenfold. Now you need much more than just a job and a horse, not even going to mention the inflation of the world. However, I guess the future might still hold some promise. The sheer amazement when I first saw those things in the sky, and the trains without steam, and those cars! It was mind-boggling to see. So, I guess that even with all of these negatives, the future might have a place with us. At least a small chance that it's good for the planet. Overall, I believe that while the past is simple, the complexity of modern times and the future makes it hard not to be at least a little excited for it. As I live to see another day, I hope I will continue to see the world thrive.